know, we you got at the end of the day, when you look at it, ID line, Fletcher Cox and Brandon Graham, man, they've been bringing it lately. You know what I'm saying? They really been putting it down lately. I was hard on a lot of the guys early in the season. You know what I mean? When that pass rush wasn't getting home, but those guys are creating pressure. You know what I mean? Receiving 90 plus PFF grades. You know what I mean? That's nothing to sneeze at. They don't just throw out those grades for no reason. You know what I mean? They grade a lot of different metrics. Guys, I believe if it's like one or two steps away from the quarterback, if you're flushing the quarterback from the pocket, if you're rushing throws, things like that, interceptions, forced fumbles, you know what I mean? They grade all of those things. You know what I mean? The trajectory of the player. But when it comes down to Fletcher Cox receiving a 91.6 grade the following last week, I have to say shout out to Fletch, man. You know what I mean? Getting over certain things, injury, personal issues throughout the year. You know what I mean? Locker room issues, being a captain on that defense, that D-line. Guys come to the team just to play with Fletcher Cox on that D-line. I really wanted to just say, you know what I mean? Shout out to Fletcher Cox, man. You know what I mean? You keep doing your thing, bro. You keep doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? Always. Derek Barnett. I gotta say, Derek Barnett, he been playing well too. Been playing well. Flushed Mitch Trubisky out the pocket on the one. He should have got the sack, but I believe Josh Sweat ended up coming and cleaning it up. Josh Sweat, Brandon Graham. You see what I'm saying? Jannard Avery, him as well. You know what I mean? I gotta say, coming down the stretch, that's gonna be key. Having D-line help. Because when is Nigel gonna get back? I need to know. About Nigel. That's the one thing, you know what I mean? I want to come on here and just what do y'all think about Nigel being out? Like, how long y'all think we can still split without Nigel being there? Making calls, you know what I mean? Making checks on the defense. As far as the middle linebacker, Mike linebacker, you know. Nate Gary, it seemed like Nate Gary he sees something that, that the defense doesn't see. And the defense isn't, you know what I mean? The defense isn't really responding to that in certain situations. There's just certain situations I look up and I'm like, what was that? What was he doing? He going that way when the play going that way. What he see that the defense don't see? Because guys aren't following him. You know what I mean? I'm just, far as tackling, kind of solid at tackling. I believe LJ Fort was better at tackling, but it's something about the coaching staff that, you know what I mean, that they like Nate Gary. They like Nate Gary. That's cool. But we got the GOAT coming into the link next weekend, you know, and things got to be sharp. It can't be no, oh, I missed this assignment, Ron Darby. You know what I mean? This video about the defense. Oh, if y'all don't know. Malcolm Jenkins. You know, Malcolm Jenkins, he been playing solid lately. You know what I mean? Always fess up to when he have a problem. Always at the forefront. I need to see more from Camus. I mean, come on, man. You ain't just got that captain patch on your chest just for special teams. You got to make something happen, man. You're a starter. You got to make something happen for us. Not after the play over. You know what I'm saying? Coming into the play. No. I need you guys to start flashing for me. So I can say, damn, you're not finna make nothing happen. Even if your offensive line can stand up to our defensive line. Because there's certain offensive lines that's not going to have it from my defensive line. But it's certain times that our D-line just, when they own, man, they own. When they own, they own. You know what I mean? I just really got to say that You guys solid, man. Solid bunch of guys. Solid bunch of guys at the end of the day. Y'all might make us scratch our head. You know what I'm saying? Make us cuss. Damn near want to knock our screen off the side of the wall. But at the end of the day, y'all represent us out on that field. Not just y'all, the name, the franchise, and all that. Like, we won. You know what I'm saying? We won at the end of the day. This fan base is family. When we talk about the Birds, we family. We all ears to each other. But y'all just let me know, how y'all feeling? How y'all feeling, man? How we feeling? We got to fill some time during this bye week. It ain't just, let's go silent. No, can't do that. Can't do that. Birds still on my mind every day. I stay in Dallas every day. I got something on that represent the Philadelphia Eagles. Folks ask me all the time, you from Philly? No. Nope. Haven't been yet. Definitely want to go. It's on my to-do list. But it's a lot of things that, you know what I mean? A lot of things that be in play before I do that. A lot of things in play. But y'all just let me know. Y'all just let me know what y'all thinking. How y'all feeling? How y'all really feeling? How many wins can we get? Y'all feel like we can get 11, 12, run the table? A lot of these big games in the link. Fans gonna bring it. The players know that. But again, we don't come out there to watch y'all. We don't come to these NFL games, walk through the turnstiles to see y'all play poor. Against Dallas, only put up 10 points. Can't have that. Cannot have that. Got to get going early. Cannot have dumb penalties. Can't be having guys missing assignments. Can't have finger pointing. It's all things these guys know. But how many times we watching the game and we see this actually happening? And we can't believe what we seeing. Don't even want to eat. Don't even want to eat lunch or dinner watching the game because we like, man, can you believe this? What am I watching? What am I watching? This is not my team. That ain't my team right there running around. That ain't how they play. That ain't how they play. I don't know how many times I done said that this season. Cannot have inconsistent quarters. Quiet quarters. That's what I call them. Quiet quarters. We cannot have those. We cannot have those. Offensive line doing work. Defensive line doing what they do. They hype. So it's on the outside. Wide receivers, cornerbacks. Cornerbacks looking more solid weekly. So we're starting to run out of excuses. It's about to get to the. Now we're about to get to the individuals. As the fan base, we're going to go, okay. I wouldn't be sad if he's gone next year. Wouldn't be sad. Hey, Cravey, LeBlanc, he'll be back soon, right? Okay. Boom. We got Maddox, Mills. Oh, Darby coming. Okay. We know Darby's shortcomings. We know Mills' shortcomings. We know Douglas's shortcomings. We know Sidney Jones' shortcomings. You see what I'm saying? After a while, we can pinpoint with these players and we can say, that's probably why he's not on the field right now. Coaching staff don't trust him in this situation. This third and long, it's not for him. This third and short, we need a dog on the field right now. That's going to get into somebody. A lot of things really don't come Mills' way. I noticed that. He get them hands on you at the line. Love that attitude he bring. Hype, fire. You know what I mean? Fire. That's what you need from players. That's what you need from players. Let that fuel you. Let that fuel you. At the end of the day, I believe when we own, we can take it to any team in this league. And when we off, we can lose to any team in this league. We can let any team in this league hang in the game until late. And where we go, let me put my foot down and let them know I ain't playing today. But y'all, just let me know what y'all think about rolling through this bye, what's the number one concern right now? Really? What's the number one concern? Just let me know. Let me know.